Chris. I knew you were the one pretty early on. From the moment you described to me how to get to your house by saying, and I quote, "The neighborhood is named the Muse, like me too." I knew you were a keeper. I fell in love with you because we couldn't stop laughing whenever we were together. I stayed in love because I started to see how strong and independent you are, yet open-minded and empathetic at the same time. How much you love your family, your friends, and Simba. Most of all, I love how great of a team we make. Everything we do together always feels so natural and effortless. From traveling to cooking, rock climbing, playing ultimate frisbee, even just sitting in a car together, waiting for the windshield to defrost while listening to Ed Sheeran. And I can't leave out our favorite pastime, staying in watching Netflix on a rainy day, guilt-free. I always imagined marrying someone I could picture myself growing old with, and I really cannot imagine growing old with anyone else but you.
Oops. Nick, I'm so lucky to have fallen in love with my best friend. With you, life is filled with laughter and joy. Sometimes you know me better than I know myself. You're able to read my mind, even when I don't want you to. You protect me from my irrational decisions, such as when I was overexcited and wanted to sit next to wild monkeys in Taiwan. You always save the last bite of food for me to make sure I don't get hangry. When I'm stressed, frustrated, or anxious, you keep me grounded. You remind me to stop and breathe. You're my biggest fan throughout both my successes and failures. I know no matter what I do, you're always in my corner cheering me on. And no matter how many times I snooze my alarms in the morning, I know you'll always love me. I also promise to always support you in what you do. I promise to keep life weird and silly and filled with Nick Jan laughs, where you're laughing so hard you start crying. I promise to dance in the grocery aisle even when we're old. I promise to listen, compromise, and talk through the challenges we'll face. I promise to take care of you and give you a shoulder to lean on when you need. I promise to be your rock when life gets us down. You complete me, and I cannot wait to grow old with you and create more and more stories for our lifelong adventure.
With this understanding, do you take Kristina to be your wedded wife to live together in marriage? Do you promise to love her, comfort her, honor and keep her, for better or for worse, for rich or for poor, in sickness and in health, forsaking all others, and be faithful only to her, so long as you both shall live?
I do.
Kristina, with this understanding, do you take Nicholas to be your wedded husband to live together in marriage? Do you promise to love him, comfort him, honor and keep him, for better or for worse, for rich or for poor, in sickness and in health, forsaking all others, and be faithful only to him, so long as you both shall live?
I do.